was being very funny. You know, there's this new AI thing, so it starts to, I didn't even click on that, but it was just moving around with me, and everywhere I went, it was following me. I don't want that. So thank goodness for Josh. He helped me with that. So let's just begin to rub our hands together. Let's create a nice heat in our palms to start. Balancing the left and right hemisphere of the brain. And then let's bring our palms together in prayer pose. Press your thumbs right into the center of your chest. Allow your shoulders to roll down and away from your ears. And let's just allow our eyes to close. Let's take a few breaths here. And as you breathe, notice your breath. Notice the flow of your breath. Notice how you feel in this moment. Tune into the warmth that generates between your palms and the warmth in your heart center. Notice the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. And also notice the sound of your breath as you breathe in and out through your nostrils. Beautiful. And we'll open this practice with one round of Om. Together, let's take a nice long deep breath in to begin. Inhale deeply. And then at the top, suspend your breath, hold your breath, draw your navel back towards your spine, and exhale. Sat Nam. We'll begin with a beautiful moving meditation. In this meditation, I will show you the movements. The mantra that we move to it's an affirmation, and it goes, please let me feel inner peace from my center, from the center of me. And our first movements are, please let me feel. Our arms come out and give ourselves a hug. Inner peace, we sway left to right. And then from my center, left hand on heart, right hand on top. And then from the center, we repeat that again. Hands come together. And then from the center of me, and our arms shoot out. And we allow that to spread. And then we'll say that a few times, maybe 3 or 4 times, and then it switches a little bit. It moves to my heart is open. And when we hear my heart is open, our arms will open up and we kind of do a little back bend, little side bend. My heart is open. And then we take that the other way. It doesn't matter which side you start with first. We go the other way when we say I am aware, or we listen to that part, I am aware, other way. And then in me is a knowing. Arms come out, palms are facing up. Arms come out, we round the spine forward, head comes up and back. In me is a knowing of love, love, love. The hands come back to the heart and we press in, love, love, love. Each time we hear that. And then we'll repeat that over and over again. So let's get started.
Inner peace from my center, at the center of me.
Let's begin.
Please let me feel inner peace from my center, from the center of me. My heart is open. I am aware. In me is a knowing of love, love, love. My heart is open. I am aware. In me is a knowing of love, 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 love.
And then just hum it out. And inhale deeply here, holding your heart. Hold the breath for a moment and exhale. Wonderful. And then slowly open your eyes. And let's make our way to stand for another movement meditation, another moving meditation. And this one is to a little bit of a different mantra. This one goes, this little light of mine, it used to be too scared to shine. And when mine met yours, it would run and hide, but in time I came to find. Now you don't need to say the mantra unless you start to catch on and you want to say it and you want to chant along. You can also just move as you listen. So this little light of mine, left arm sweeps up, right arm sweeps up. It used to be too scared to shine. And then fold forward, and when mine met yours, it would run and hide. You bend your knees, you fold forward, you wrap yourself up kind of in a little ball, as if you're running and hiding. And then we'll sweep our arms up as we rise. But in time, I came to find. I want to shine so bright it makes the whole world smile. Arms open, fingers are wide open. And then take back the beautiful feeling that allows me to be whatever I want to be. And I'm going to be free and easy. And we just free form dance however you want. Move your body and your arms and your hips. And then when it begins again, we move again in the same choreographed movements. So let's begin.
This little light of mine, it used to be too scared to shine. And when mine met yours, it would run and hide. But in time, I came to find. I want to shine so bright it makes the whole world smile. And take back the beautiful feeling that allows me to be whatever I want to be. And I am gonna be free and easy.
Again.
This little light of mine, it used to be too scared to shine. And when mine met yours, it would run and hide. But in time, I came to find. I want to shine so bright it makes the whole world smile. And take back the beautiful feeling that allows me to be whatever I want to be. And I am gonna be free and easy. This little light of mine, it used to be too scared to shine. But when mine met yours, it would run and hide. But in time, I came to find. I want to shine so bright it makes the whole world smile. And take back the beautiful feeling that allows me to be whatever I wanna be. And I am gonna be free and easy. This little light of mine, it used to be too scared to shine. And when mine met yours, it would run and hide. But in time, I came to find I want to shine so bright it makes the whole world smile and pay back the beautiful feeling that allows me to be whatever I want to be. And I am gonna be free and easy. Free and easy. Free and easy. Free and easy.
And slow it down. Beautiful. Now we're making our way into our chakra dance. We're all kind of warmed up. I'm sure you feel a little bit of just a little bit of a sweat building. Now we'll make our way through various movements. This is a 10-minute dynamic dance where we'll move through each of the various energy centers in the body. So the 7 major energy centers. And here's how it's going to go. I just want to say, if you start to get tired midway or in any of the postures, some work heavily on the arms, some work more heavily on the legs and the thighs. Make any adjustments that you need to at any point. Feel free to do so. And also pause. Pause if you need to. Take a sip of water, jump back in, okay? So here's how we're gonna start. Hands on our hips. Feet are pointed out on an angle, and we're in a wide leg stance because our first movement is squats. So, and the squats do not have to be very deep squats. They can be little pulses. You decide, and I'll guide you through the dance. Let's begin. Hands on hips, feet pointed outward. Let's begin. We're starting with that root chakra that begins at the base of the spine and travels down the legs to the feet. Our roots, allowing us to ground and feel secure and stable. We're in each movement for 1 minute. Building that energy in each energy center. And let's pause. And let's make our way up to the sacral chakra. Nice circles with the hips. And the sacral chakra is located below the belly button and the hips. It is our center of creativity and passion and sexuality and our sensuality. Let's reverse directions, take it the other way. Opening up that creative center. I feel is its mantra. One more circle. And let's bring this to a close. Now let's make fists with our hands, thumbs in, fingers wrapped around the thumbs, elbows coming towards the rib cage. And we'll begin to punch. And when we punch, there's a slight twist to the abdomen as we make our way into the solar plexus chakra. I do is its mantra. Stay nice and focused on where you're punching. As we are focused on moving that energy and twisting through the abdomen. Stimulating the liver, the stomach, and the spleen. Almost there. Beautiful. Let's inhale, both arms back. Powerful exhale through your mouth. Shoot both fists forward. Release your fingers. Palms in front of your heart. Open and squat. Open through the heart. Open and squat. Open as you close the arms, you squat. Really open through the chest. Not too much of a back bend. Keep it in the arms as this is the heart chakra. It travels from the chest to our arms, to our hands. It is the center of our compassion, our empathy, connection with others. And it is related to the fire element in traditional Chinese medicine. So feel that heat build here. Almost there. And let's pause. Arms down. And lift the shoulder up and back. Up and back. And sway to the left and to the right. Massaging the thyroid, the neck. Making our way into that throat chakra. Speaking your truth, opening up that ability. Find your own rhythm. Nice massage with the neck and the shoulders. Release that tension, but also build that strength. We're almost there. All right, let's pause. Feet wide, toes pointed at an angle, palms together. Bring your thumbs to press into your third eye, right between your eyebrows. Press in, squat it out. Squat. As you press into that yin-tang acupressure point, opening intuition, clarity of mind. Your inner connection with yourself, your inner knowing. Beautiful. Now pause and open up that crown chakra as you squat. Open the arms wide. Bring them in and continue. Maybe look up. Connection to source, your spiritual connection. Beautiful. Arms up, stretch them up, and begin to move in any way that feels right. Freeform dance. Let it all move. All the energy stirred up in each of those centers. Let it move. Take it all around. And let's slow it down. Slow it down. Slower. Slower, so you can feel the burn, the heat within you. Slower. And let us pause. And step to the top of your mat. Feet at about hip distance. Allow your arms to slowly lift.
I believe only in love.
Slight back bend as they come up and back.
Everything is on.
And then fold forward, hinging at your hips, bending at your knees. Let the arms sway back.
Even if this world
position. Hands can be on your lap or hold onto your ankles if you're in a cross-legged seat. Let's round the spine back, bring our chin in towards our chest, and then dip your head down like a swan dipping its head into the water, and then rise as you lift through your heart, and continue. Round, release, dip your head into the water and rise, maybe rising on your inhale, exhaling as you round your spine and dip. And you can begin to sync the breath with the movement, inhaling as you rise, exhaling as you round your spine back and dip your crown down. A few more rounds. Last time. And rise. Take a deep breath in. Once you've risen, inhale deeply. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's make our way into cross-leg position. And bring your hands right onto your shoulders, giving them a little bit of a squeeze here. Or you can interlace your fingers in front of your heart instead. And we'll twist left to right, left to right. Inhale left, exhale right. As you twist to the left, inhale. As you twist to the right, exhale. Let's come to center and pause. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath, reach your arms up, head back. Exhale as your arms float down. Extend your legs out ahead of you. And let's inhale as our arms come up and back. Exhale as we fold forward. And continue. Inhale as you rise. Flip the palms to face up. Exhale as you fold. Allow yourself to ground here. to really tune into the feeling of the ground pressed against your backside. And then let's bring our legs closer together and our arms closer to our body. And we'll begin to lift our right knee and leg up and our left arm up. So opposite arm and leg. And then let's just allow them to glide back down. And then left leg, right arm rises. It floats up and back down. And just continue. Watching your hands float back and up, and your feet, and watching them come back down. Maybe inhaling as your arms and legs rise, and exhaling as they release back down to the earth. Following your breath. And let's bring that to a close. Arms down. Let's bring our knees in towards our chest. And just begin to bicycle your legs in circles like you're riding a bicycle in the sky. See the clouds and the blue sky, so clear as you ride your bicycle through the clouds on the most beautiful sunny day. Let's bring this to a close. Bring both legs up, knees in towards your chest. Give them a little bit of a squeeze. Wrap your arms around your knees. And then let your feet come down to the ground with your knees pointed upward. And then bring your arms out at your sides, palms face down, about shoulder height, give or take. And just begin to let your knees sway left to right. Nice release through the hips and a nice release through the spine. And also a nice massage of the liver. Remembering to breathe, breathe deeply. And then let's bring this to a close. Bring your feet back to the ground, knees up, and then let your legs slowly release down. And then bring your arms in at your sides. And feel free to take up as much space as you would like here as we make our way into Shavasana. Take your time to prepare your body for deep relaxation. You're welcome to lie on your back or on your side or even on your belly, however feels best tonight. Allow your eyes to close. Soften your forehead. Unclench your teeth. Let your jaw fully relax. Allow that sense of relaxation to travel through your face, down your neck, past your shoulders, through your arms, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, and your fingers. And then allow that sense of relaxation to travel through your chest and your upper back, your belly, and the middle of your back. Let your belly soften. Your hips, your low back, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, and finally your toes. Let any tension slip out from the toes. Let it release. Let it all go. Fully relax. Together, let's take a nice long deep breath in and exhale. And begin to move your fingers and your toes and roll your wrists and your ankles maybe. And then let's rub our hands together, making them nice and warm. And then bring your warm palms to cover your closed eyes. And with your eyes covered in this way, slowly open your eyes, looking into the darkness. And then very gently begin to release your hands from your face, nice and slowly. And bring your arms down by your sides. Let's draw our knees in towards our chest, giving them a little bit of a squeeze. And then rock left to right, giving your back and your spine a little massage here. And when you feel like you're done, you can come back, so you lie on your back and then roll over onto one side. Any side, just roll over and stay there for a moment. And when you feel like you're ready, push your way up into a comfortable seat of your choice. To close practice, come to sit. And then let us bring our hands together at heart center. Pressing your thumbs into the center of your chest, allowing your eyes to close. And just take a few breaths here, noticing how you feel now, what has shifted, what has changed from when you first arrived. And we'll close this practice with one round of Sat Nam, long Sat Nam. Together, let's take a deep breath in to close. Inhale deeply. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide this evening. The light in me deeply loves and honors that same light that resides in you. Sat Nam. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a beautiful evening, and join me tomorrow for Celestial Communication at 12:30, Moving Meditation at 12:30. You can, I'll send an invite in the group for members, and it's free for the community in the YouTube as well. Not in my YouTube, in my Facebook. I'll be also sharing there. So see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful night. Bye bye.